Yo, what is going on, guys? Frank Trades here, bringing you another new weekly stock watch list. Before we get started, though, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Now, let's go ahead and get right into it. So, as far as earnings this week goes, we have the banks reporting this week, and then we got airlines reporting on the next one. We got a couple of them reporting right now, and then all the big tech companies will be reporting right after. So, it'll be really interesting to see where that is going to lead us. For the big ones this week, really the only one I'm keeping an eye out for that could have any relevance is TSM, and that reports pre-market on Thursday morning. So TSM being part in the chip sector, the semiconductor sector overall, I think that'll be something really interesting to see, especially because it hit all-time highs not too long ago. So that is something to for sure keep an eye out for on Thursday morning and see how they report and where they're leading things for this year. So that being said, let's go ahead and dive into the watch list. I know most of you are waiting for this. So NQ and ES, you guys know these are the ones I like to lead to first. NQ is starting to break the top of the range that this has been stuck in for a minute now. If I put this on the 1 year, 1 day, you could see that 8 to 900 has been the area where it's been stuck below, and now it's getting stuck below 26,000. Once we get above 26,000, I really don't have anything on this till roughly 200 to 400 here on NQ. So pretty straightforward. I haven't had any trend lines on this that I've seen that are any relevant to the index overall. So it's pretty straightforward. It's just stuck below this consolidation at 26,000. On QQQ, that is something that I am keeping an eye out for to play out if we happen to get that, and that is at 629 over here. You can see this that I am looking at it. So, but yeah, 629 on QQQ, and then 26,000 on NQ. Next is ES. ES, I don't really trade too much, but we have been breaking all-time highs on this, which is actually really interesting. It is way ahead of NQ, ahead of the tech sector. ES is just the top 500 stocks, Fortune 500 companies. So ES here, I really don't have anything besides looking for a continuation or hold above 7,000 or even above 7020 for ES. So pretty straightforward. No trend lines on this as well. Pretty. It's as straightforward as it gets with ES and where I'm looking at for this and anywhere to look at on this overall. So that's ES and NQ, and then the only stocks I have for this week are MU and Tesla. Now, if I go to MU on the 4 hour or the 1 hour, the unfortunate part is this does look like it will break. Who knows? It may just have the fattest rejection here going into tomorrow morning, or for tomorrow morning, I guess, for Monday. I am looking at 346 on this, 346 and then 346.60 for a continuation going into potentially 350. If we happen to break 346 and we somehow haven't broken 350, that is the next area that I am watching on MU. I know they've had a lot of news surrounding them over the weekend, so it'll be really interesting to see where this could lead us and where it could open up at tomorrow morning. That's MU, pretty straightforward, just playing all-time highs and the insane continuation that stock has had. Next up is Tesla. Now, the nice part about Tesla, yes, we did reject at the very bottom of the old consolidation that Tesla used to be stuck at, which is around that 420 to 430 area. The nicest part about Tesla, I got to say it from time to time again, I think this is a stock, if you're scalping or you want to get good at day trading options, scalping is more of your style, you like the volatility, Tesla is a stock that you must learn under your belt. It is such a clutch stock on days where the market could be slow, it could be choppy, it could be chopped up. It is just one of the best stocks in the tech sector to trade on any occasion, whether it's key levels, whether it's some sort of setup that you've been looking at on Tesla. Tesla is there for you. So Tesla, the nice part about this is this was one of the stronger stocks of most of the ones we were watching on Friday. So I will be watching this tomorrow morning. If this has any kind of market divergence, meaning if this is strong and ahead of the market, so if the market's weak and it opened up red, or it's flat and Tesla pushed up or is really green, then to me that shows that Tesla is really strong. That's what market divergence is on this, vice versa. So I'll be looking at either 450 or potentially the high that we made on Friday going into that 450 area. So pretty straightforward. There's not too much on the watch list that I wanted to cover. I really only have 2 other setups, but I'm saving those for anybody who is in the stock hours group and saving that for tomorrow. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend and enjoy the week. January has been a banger month so far over here at Stock Hours. So with that being said, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Before you go, though, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. We'd really appreciate it. With that being said, hope you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend. Peace out.